I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coast will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. trail at about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
San Francisco.
Now let's go. Pittsburgh. Shoot right here. I got
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Come on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll run for the first time with 3
damn, boy. He grabbed me twice, bro.
Now he's free. 20. 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, 71 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you,
I just got weight.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Okay, so
the Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there,
there you go.
Your confidence
rises,
and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Come on.
Yellow, yellow. 3 wide. Hey, wahoo. Gun.
On 2nd down.
Come
it's
on.
Lindsey. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
All right. We got North. Oh, big tack, motherfucker. He'll run again. He might run again.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
Oh, he already know he can't stop himself. Of course he
that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, orbit. Hit the gun.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
Oh, well, we figured he was going to do that.
Forward inside the 15 to the
13.
13.
Run dive.
Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. On 3rd
Clean
down,
that up. There we go.
and that'll hurt the
See what we do.
average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point is supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
It was Devontae Harris who got him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Stupid.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Boy, you got so damn
He
lucky.
won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. You gonna take.
They'll try to right side with Booker. Call it a gain of 4. They'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll probably run it again. Sorry, it's trash, though. He's going to motion him in to the far left.
Now it's Flacco. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st.
so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
That run D I want.
They're going with Lindsay.
That wasn't the fucking run D I wanted any goddamn way. Shit, bruh. Shit, now he's gonna fucking run D.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, I did.
That's sort of a prime example, is it not, of selling out defensively on 4th and short?
Right.
It certainly is, because what you're doing defensively is saying you're going to stop them right there at the line of scrimmage or make a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Instead, they get just enough of a hole chopped, and you're thin.
Touchdown, Denver.
This is simple as shit, too.
Philip Lindsay, his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever
terminology they
use. Just something to get you off to a good start.
And out across midfield, down to the...
Put your ass on. Run your ass on. He probably wouldn't try to look it up. See how can he stop it, and he can't.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver.
No, he came out in totally different defense. He wouldn't try to look it up. And can't. Get out of my way, bro. Come on now.
This one down to about the 40. And the man to bring him down was Cyrus Jones. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Nothing but the chew. That's all he getting. Gotta get out of my way, though.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken.
What's the name of this joint? Let's see what Surf was talking about on there. On the tube.
Down at the 27. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
God damn it. I'm trying to look up something. Alright. 2 LSU. Let's go.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 25 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
Up there so I can see. I mean, it's a different age woman up there so I can see what the fuck. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Now goal for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Now Flacco.
Bro, I knew he was going to do that.
And all the way up to the 46. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
I actually love that. I'm saying you only get one position that has a pop.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Oh! And that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hey, Charlie. Gun.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Flacco finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
I ain't calling no timeout for you.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey, 32 yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors in this situation, they think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Ooh.
And that one covered beautiful.
That shit, wow.
The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline. And he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you.
Come on, bro.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
That's my fault, man. I sit right there looking. I had him wide open.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
They lost this fucking game.
It's intercepted.
Excuse me?
They want to get the fuck off the damn.
What you mean? Oh yeah. You know, health is wealth.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Moving in that glowing hill. I'm giving it so chills.
Oh, this fucking game. Oh, wow. Good niggas is not playing no fucking run defense.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Oh, come on.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Bro, you got it. You can't be out there just missing people now. Come on now, Kevin.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short.
We don't know what the fuck to do.
Like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead,
There
didn't
you
go
go. Come
everywhere
on.
he did it.
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
There we go.
A
Come on.
big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 57 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for him?
This will be taken short.
Get his ass.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
What the hell are you looking for?
Working from the gun, Mahomes toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Surf do different.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Man, 7 o'clock. Stop saying 6:30, 6:30.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
That don't include you, though. What's up?
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. They complete it to Hill. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Andy Reid went for it.
That shit there ridiculous.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
3 digits? Yeah, I'm definitely over 100.
Okay, just check this out. I love you, Nathan Mullins. I love you. Later, I love you. That shit still tight. That shit still... Yeah. Yo,
I didn't have my basic guy.
oh, how'd you have... Oh, you got to do your stuff? All right. So
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You gotta get the water with vinegar.
Do you? How you know?
My mother told me that you send the water with vinegar, that shit snap your shit back.
Do it? Yeah, my mother told me if your pussy tight, it's pussy tight.
She said if your pussy tight, stick your pussy tight, stick your pussy tight.
There's nothing to do about it. My mother told me that vinegar shit is kind of like...
And a good job defensively. They stopped them short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Bravo.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
No, fucking boy, that shit pisses me the fuck off.
1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone,
y'all give me my damn animation that goddamn late.
A lot of confidence,
oh
you
man,
you're really gonna fake them out, and it looks like they did
that
exactly
fucking
that.
late. I knew where the fuck he was going.
And a great grab on the other end.
Give me my animation that late though. Serious? Fucking crazy, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That shit, yeah, we hot.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
It's like a whole bunch of damn
the decision to go for it on 4th down.
All of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense.
Yeah.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
9 yards to pick up
He's
there.
gonna get
It's a
out of
first down.
You might have to.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop it behind the line.
That's all that means.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And an alley to run. And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a
still not a
razor-thin
first.
measurement, but I don't think he got there. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
They made that so difficult
They
for me.
only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody from running down from the back.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
There we go. There we go.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's how too on the work.
19 yards away.
You can't shut the power in the jet sweep down. You can't. It's impossible to shut down. Period. You don't know what's going to come because they both look alike.
They attempt the extra point. What a great way to end that.
Too open to a
Great
jet
job
sweep.
to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second.
Hey, who in here watching? Who that?
This will be taken very short.
Who is that?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Got that shit right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Thank you.
Now that'll be tipped in.
That almost got good
That's the
action.
former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback here. Right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket. Trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Defenders giving chase.
There you
I
go.
don't think they're going to get
That
there.
look good. Let's
The
go.
20.
Just ask some questions to
Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second.
I'm trying not getting no animation, no nothing.
Picked up by a counter Witherspoon. Guys have got
Shit.
back at the closing stages of the first half. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Fuck it, I'll take the field goal.
So even though it's first
Yeah,
down, here's
get
the
the fuck
field
out
goal
of here.
unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
This will be taken very short.
Well, I gotta get the fuck out of my game.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short.
Tell you, man, this what happened. Goofy.
And some good coverage there by the kick team.
Another
So
game.
bring
Oh,
him
we
down
still a goof.
at the 16-yard line.
Hey, Mo, hit my line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the
Now you
inaugural
coming down
drive
like
of the
that.
second half. Pretty big deficit, though.
I gotta cover all this shit by myself.
Made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
About time. I still ain't getting no jump animation.
Picked by Tavarius Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
This shit is over.
Stays on his feet, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And across the chalk.
That's why you do. You feed them. Keep feeding them. No, don't go nowhere. Bring your ass right on back. You didn't want to quit before? Stupid.
How y'all know Yolo Chain was fake? Y'all don't know if her chain was fake or not. What y'all talking about? Y'all don't know if her chain was fake. Why they gotta be all that? How they hold? How y'all know that? How y'all know that? I'm from Chicago. The internet wild. It's 2.5 to noon.
And I can't tell no lie. Better call back up.
Never know who asked. Never know who asked. Then you get a nigga on social media.
I just got bags from Prada. I'm in the brand new model. It'll be
bro, how you got diamond testing from the gram? My shit be easy too.
only got real what's wrong.
Like, what my shit be easy too? How y'all know?
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Star came up here.
Running these racks up. 100 mils a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
Little more ball at 6:30.
The place that's fun.
Let's get it, man.
There's no way I can be a man if you don't have to do my name. That's a lie.
Don't be sad about it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, we ain't playing this
very short.
We ain't playing.
He's up past the 20 to the 20.
So I'm telling you, we're here in the game.
Who are you talking to over there?
Nah, I got who was I talking to just now?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was about to say, you was going to be clear.
The team is off the hook and you don't really want to, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama, and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama, and tell your daddy.
I want to know. I can't even find him on my damn. I think his shit's showing offline. I'm trying to get him to send me a message when he get in the game. No, I don't think we're friends on thing.
I like random gigs too. Like I don't like to ask. That shit blows my shit.
waiting on him to message me back when he's in the game so we don't match up again. That is a good thing. Or my cousin.
So wait, like y'all mother is like, so like, ma, that's your friend, and y'all real cool, so you call them cousins.
One up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
He better not do this nigga again, man. I told him they hit me when he get one.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I
turn my back, you laughing.
How could you lie to my face?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Kick me the goddamn ball.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I could have scored him again too. I did it earlier.
18 yards, first down Niners. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 41 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Don't rely on juke. I don't rely on abilities and none of that. Just stick work, right? Just stick work. That's it.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That ain't gonna work. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Because he next.
Stepping
fucking
up, he's
next.
going to keep it.
Trying to do what I do.
The keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let me get my setup. Let me get my setup. Yes, I'm set up. I'm set up. I'm set up. I'm set up.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll get 11, but still a little short.
More likely they'll probably come out and
that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a 1st down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
I'll tell you what.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
That's my fault.
He's got it at the 15.
He stopped right there like he did. It's just a speed matchup. I mean, 88 speed on 95. I mean,
as his guys are on the board.
He just came out and blitzed everybody. He didn't do shit.
With the extra point, and we are
He's gonna stop right there like he good or something. Oh shit. He just threw a streak and stopped at the goal line. Like, okay. He's looking at the defense right now.
Stop. Come on, y'all. These is jokes, man. These are jokes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
He won't kick the damn ball. He'll go do something else. Let the computer kick the ball.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That's why he about to get the true clock. Real shit. About to chew the fuck out of his damn life. Yep. He gets the chew.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Booth, he don't know what to do. Come on, man. Bro, it be like I hit the damn my nigga hip, and I'm falling off balance like that. Fuck out of here.
Dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
We don't know what the fuck to do. Random shit he doing. He coming out here.
That was down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Shoot clock on that one.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Let's see.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel.
I did
first down as he gets this
possession catch too. They just didn't give it to me.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
It's gonna be pure frustration. My nigga Kettle be like, fuck you, nigga. I'm not blocking. I'm getting tired of you just keep running around. Like, goddamn, Kettle, you like that? Shit.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Let me see you come out and score again.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
You heard me?
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And
that makes the score
14-7.
I don't see shit. Ain't nothing showing up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, ain't shit showing up, bro. Nigga.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this
Hell no,
I
don't see a damn thing. I be saying between 1 and 2 people pop in, but I ain't been seeing no messages or nothing come through. You been the only person messaging, or you been seeing other people messaging?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Yeah, I'm talking. I've been seeing it's been you and somebody else, well, not necessarily you, but 2 people.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my live back over after this. After this game, I'm gonna just start over.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be
I think the trick, I ain't gonna speak on it too soon, bro. I think the trick might have been I just needed my hair to get done for my stomach to feel a lot better.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run.
But you know, like I said, I ain't gonna speak on it too soon. I've been feeling pretty good all day. As far as stomach wise, not living in a bathroom.
Taken in there by Miles Boykin.
In so many ways,
yeah, they won. They had won. Whoa, I lost by 4. I lost by 4 or 3. No, I lost by 3. 21. Yeah, 21-24. I lost. That's my second time. No, that's my 3rd time ever losing to them niggas in this game period. And bro, like them niggas ain't come to tackle. Like it won't even. I ain't got no excuse. I lost fair and square. But these niggas was like they won't there to tackle. Like they won't alert about the run. And bro, the most simplest shit, running dive. And I'm talking about these niggas here. I'm like, yo, like what the fuck are y'all worried at? Like nobody's running to the ball but me. I'm like, oh my goodness, yo. And I turned the ball over that one time too. I turned the ball over that one time for on 4th down. But yeah, bro, like I was like, oh well, okay.
Jackson and the offense come up first.
Go and get that
10.
shit out the way if that's
He's
how it's going to be for the, if you're going to start
the
me off like that. Go and get that out the way.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And
this nigga right here some shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it.
Hey, was you able to hear me in the broadcast though?
11 at a Baltimore first down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that shit ain't showing up, bro. The same shit I was telling you yesterday. When you would come in and come out. Yeah.
Jackson and the offense come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, Jackson.
He's trash, bro.
Incomplete. He was looking for Mark.
I lost my first one. I whooped up on somebody a while ago.
He had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
I actually love seeing the Chiefs though.
Stress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
I don't even be seeing Baltimore a lot like that either.
Of scrimmage, still the 39.
They don't show. I don't even be seeing them a lot.
Jackson now, gonna throw again. Steps away to his left. He's gonna take off with it, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Nah, I ain't see that. I was in there like I was in and out of his shit. I was in and out of shit. I did get I had texted you back and told you I was about to go live when you said I was in the same string you was in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was fucking niggas up yesterday, boy.
First here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, yeah.
Ford drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know where he coming out there because he ain't coming out in Wildcat though.
Once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once
This nigga right here tried to come out and Wildcat gets me. That shit ain't gonna work against me. My shit works against everybody else though. I'm gonna scream at this man right here. But yeah, bro, I love facing the Chiefs because bro, them niggas don't believe in damn punting on this game. They don't believe in punting, bro. Damn, that was a good ass route.
It's caught inside the 25, and he goes down, but not before getting
that was a good route.
The 25. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
He's some shit, though.
Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Hey, was Erica all right, though?
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that.
Bro, I feel like Sherman is faster than 88 speed. Let's give him 90 though.
But it is so tough to cover.
Yeah, bro, like it's speed 88, bro. Like I just feel like he's a little bit faster than that. Now he ain't no 93 or 94 now, but I'm saying like.
Here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st
Good tackle, boy.
This will be caught by
And you catching them down. Good shit, Sean.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
I supposed to have got this nigga out of here, though. Oh, shit, man.
On On second down, it's
Hell
Hill,
no.
and he'll get blown up
Just
behind
goofy
the
ass the
line of
fuck outta here.
scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout
right
if
here.
they
I'm
hurry.
playing
We'll
right
see.
here. Clown.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Jackson.
This shit, boy.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Yo,
goes
this game
down.
still leave with
And with
1
just
second
1
up there the
second remaining
longest,
in the
man.
first half,
I
they'll
sacked
call
this
the
nigga
timeout.
at 2 seconds. I sacked
So
him
with
in 2
1
seconds.
second
He hit
left
the
in the
ground. The
half,
ball
on
came
is
up
the
1
field
second.
goal
Come on,
unit.
man. Come on now. Check this shit out.
Is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
Wow.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Come on. I'm ready to eat, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
Wife
next
cooked
drive.
turkey
They're down
wings
here,
and
but very much in this game.
fucking
What's
corn
the
on cob,
tonality
mashed
of a
potatoes and all
coach's
that
talk
shit. I'm
when
ready.
a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Come on.
Typically, what they're doing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This game would have been over, bro. I sit right there, gave up a damn 4th and like 18, but the route the dude ran, I ain't never had to guard that route.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It was a good route. Now, it won't get me again either, but it was a good
They
route.
come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Definitely a good route.
Now it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I got something. He trying.
Praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
He talking Lamar again.
And obviously they like
It
his
did, didn't it?
measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Yeah.
Height, weight, speed,
I don't know what
all
kind of
that.
sounds he was making
But
when
how
he
about what they
lose
really
the damn
said?
game.
Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it.
Hey,
and
bro, I
decides
saw
when it's
that
in
the
the
damn
air,
Super Bowl
it's
come
his
on at
and
1
only
o'clock.
his.
Watch
I saw that.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah,
to
I don't.
it.
I'm talking about like I watched
They would have loved a first
the
pick of
undisputed
game there,
shit.
but at least it does get them to
And they
4th
had at the
down.
top Chiefs versus 49ers
But it
1
appears
o'clock.
they're
I'm
gonna
like,
come up empty on this
nah,
first
the game
drive
gonna
of
be
the
like
second half.
6:30,
Still
6:40,
down by
some
that
shit like
slight
that.
margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze
Yeah.
it, they're not happy about what
They
happened.
probably had it wrong
bench.
or some
But
shit
this
like
gives them a
that.
chance to
It
let
ain't
the
never,
defense do
they ain't
some
never
work,
done that.
while they on the
They would never
sidelines
do
go
that.
over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by
Fucking goodness,
Tavarius
bro.
Moore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the
Oh,
ball
we supposed to be chilling too.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before? And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
Score so damn
And the
fast, I ain't even
Niners
get a chance to go back to the damn
take
thing to
advantage of
damn
field
shoot
position on the
clock.
turnover to cash this one in.
Shit.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short.
This one's over. Oh, how you score that? Oh, fucking Jimmy on, bro. I done had my niggas open about 2 or 3 steps past the nigga, and he underthrow the shit. Shit. Come get your ass out of here, man. I don't know what the hell. Let me turn this light on. Bro, I didn't even know at the wife was doing my hair, bro, and I had my hair out for about about 3 weeks before I got it done today, and my shit extra curly. But when my shit got straightened out, nigga, I couldn't even damn see. I had all the damn hair over my face and shit. I was like, yeah, I was like, oh shit. Cause I just get my hair done at least once. I get my hair done once every month. At the end of every month. Like next month I get it done at the last week of next month I get it done the last week of next month. Yeah. I got it done today, so I get it done the last week of next month. And so what else I was about to say? But yeah, because when people continue to get their hair done back to back like that, you fuck up your shit like that. Your hair don't got no chance to breathe, don't know nothing.
The Baltimore offense at the line.
I had my hair in the ponytail. I don't know how fucking long. Like 3 weeks. I said it's time to get this shit done now. Sleeping all awkward and shit, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position
That's right.
you
Love
play.
that watch Love Hip Hop, man. I don't be caring about the Miami one.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
I really don't be caring about Miami one like that, to be honest. Damn, so is
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I ain't even taking his ass. I ain't even taking this nigga serious at all, bro. I really ain't.
And get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now Jackson on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he'll get up near
bro, this nigga really right here playing like
at the 44.
He got a chance of beating him, bro. Like he's really playing like that.
Position just continues to evolve.
Damn, sure can't. And he lucky he got that 1-7, and that was because of simple fact. I came out and I really thought he was gonna be a clown and like, bro, like stop, bro, get out of here, man.
He's picked off at his own 47, 20, and they will score. It's a 49 touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin
crazy,
a bit
man.
further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
I don't know what kind of hope that nigga think he got.
I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Yeah, he might be one of them weirdos where he might look to play the whole game and quit like 2 or 3 seconds ago. Bro, I can't stand that shit. Why not get the fuck out way earlier?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Should be eaten by 7. I'm talking to Trevor.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his
opportunity. Hurry and get your ass the fuck out of here.
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Seriously,
man. Where that comes from, it just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
That nigga ran a double move.
7-yard line, the catch is made.
He won them plays like double moves and shit. I don't play a lot of people who be doing double moves. I mean, who does that?
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Whole bunch of routes with double moves.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And
block everybody. I only sent 2 people out there double move. And we still in this game though. No matter how many points he scores, shit ain't gonna make a difference. We can't stop me. And bro, it's shit like this, bro, it pisses me off, bro. He ain't done it. He ain't kicked the ball himself all game. He'll sit right there and let the damn thing play, and the computer kick it. You know when the computer kick it, they kick it out of bounds. He been doing this shit all fucking game, bro.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bro, he's not even playing, though.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
He's not even playing, bro.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well
fucking
played,
stupid-ass weirdo.
Only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You messing with dumbass nigga.
EA psyched you on that one. Remember that kid one time that
shit. I'm gonna take his bitch ass on. Fuck.
or cover 4 bombs. Like cover 4 bombs with your one play or something.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Fucking goofy.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Bro, that was my fault right there. They still don't make the difference, though, man.
Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Good. Come on. But he'll play offense, though. Fucking goofy, man. The only reason why I didn't get that right there because that was the regular up the seam thing. That wasn't my regular shit.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Following the penalty, it's Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
did the same shit last time.
Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus
That's
far.
why I be wanting
They're
to play some more games with shit like this.
Now Jackson is going to find Hill here. And he's going
to he lost, bro.
The
game's over.
About the 30-yard line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush
but
just yet, but you can't take your time.
Even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Jackson on first down. Forced out, and he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. D Ford make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Better not been one this nigga to do this shit.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Golly, bro.
That's
a touchdown.
Right around the 20.
Get stuck behind a nigga like, come on, man. It happens it be happening too much, bro.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I wish I came on my jet suit.
Open up a crease that they can run
yeah,
through.
I like that.
On that play.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this
now you want to call
second
he
down
want
play.
He want them stupid motherfuckers, bro, knowing he gonna lose, but he gonna try to waste. He gonna try to drag the game as long as possible.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yeah, like bro, the game itself is over, bro. The game is over. I don't want to score. I don't want to fucking score. I want the game to be over.
Brought down at the Ravens 37-yard
Man, I want the shit over, man.
And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the...
Look, shit like this, bro. Like, this, they ain't gonna say shit because he gonna do this. Bro, quit. Bro, man, no. No, he just quit. Let's see. I tell you, hey, you still should be in the party though. Let me stop my broadcast and start it back up. It's this, the damn thing. Oh, let me see.